I'm absolutely sure this one was the one that made me cry, and it was Rocket Man. And when I heard that, I was like, oh my God, this is incredible. My name is Natalia Schlesinger. I am a sound engineer, and we're here at Art House and Abbey Road Institute, Miami. I didn't really knew that I wanted to dedicate my life to music or production. When I started looking at which programs I could do in music and started thinking of this like as a real profession, I came into audio engineering and production, and I just loved it. I was like, wow, you can actually do this. They're not really like the artists doing there, but they are like constructing music and producing it and make it sound great. So I like fell in love with that part of it. I feel every project and every artist is like a different world. I think that Atmos has this particular thing that can make all music more emotional. It's like you are inside the music and you can hear everything. Getting things in Atmos gives each element of the production its own space. As a mixing engineer, spacing things up can really bring something new to the songs. You know, so these songs that have like a lot of movement and rhythmic parts and synths and vocals. I love moving like the strings around, so you can like feel a violin like going around you. I really try to stay very true to what the artistic intent was at the beginning. But I would like to hear the song as I am inside of it. So that's kind of what I like to do, give it a new dynamic, a new space. I don't know, when I get to mix, sometimes I like connect with it and just like start flowing with it. I love it when sometimes you stop thinking that much and then you just start like doing what you feel, and then you look at the time and it's like, oh my God, it's been like a few hours and you've been like there in your own world. Recently we received a nomination for the Latin Grammys and Grammys with Pablo Alboran's album, where I was a recording engineer. We also got nominated with Ricky Martin's album, where I was also a recording engineer, so that's still surreal for me. Each song is also so unique and so different that each song was like a different challenge. The way we mixed it in Atmos was more like in a theatrical way. You could feel them walking around the room and getting together at the end. And when she says a word, volar, which means fly, then she goes up. I feel that's gonna bring up so many musical new ideas. I feel in Atmos we have so many things to discover still creatively, from the way you write songs, from the way you produce music, and from the way you think of music. It's gonna be a whole new thing. As a woman engineer, it's been great to see how we are growing into the industry. I feel that for many years this has been mostly men working on this, but every time I see more women working on this and dreaming about becoming engineers and becoming producers. Music, I feel, has always been there to bring up the best of us. Things you can normally not say or do with words. So that's why music exists. So what is most important for me as a musician, and what I would advise to upcoming engineers, musicians, producers, would be always remember that the most important part is to connect emotionally. So use all those tools to go even farther with it and deeper. Just don't be afraid and continue inspiring with your art.